Hello South Africa, my name is Tembekile Chabalala, an Esylife member. We're going to be talking about our company Esylife, our product, and most importantly our product called Xiangzhiling. This is our product, this is the one that I'm talking about. A lot of you have seen it on Facebook. So I'm going to be talking more about our Xiangzhiling. Then we have other products like our Plum Juice, Alkaline water, Ganoderma Coffee, Hazelnut Coffee, replacement meals, and many more that we're going to be talking about. But I want to concentrate more on Xiangzhiling. Why? Because Xiangzhiling is the main product as Esylife. It's one of the key products that we have at Esylife. Now, when we go back to the background of what is Esylife and when did Esylife arrive in South Africa, Esylife is a brand new company that came to South Africa 2015. So we have been in this game for a long time. So our product has been proven and it is guaranteed. We have seen results from a lot of people. We'll try and gather as much testimony for you so that you can relate to the people with different ailments. I do not like to call them like sicknesses because we are not doctors. All what we're doing is we are providing you with supplements that are good for your body. So let's get to it. Let's talk about this Xiangzhiling and what is this Xiangzhiling, what is it all about, and how do I pronounce Xiangzhiling? Xiangzhiling. Other people call it Gigi, Xiangzhiling. So whatever you choose, it's not our mother language, but all that we can be happy about is that it helps help our families. So our Xiangzhiling, it comes in 50 mils. These are 50 mils. As you can see, it's written Xiangzhiling. You read X as G, Xiangzhiling. In KZN, they call it Ipotlela. Because it comes in a unique box, you'll see, I'll pop it in on the screen for you. They call it ipogesi, others call it umuti, but it's not a medicine. So you cannot go around and saying it's a medicine. It's not a medicine. It's a supplement. Please take note. It is a supplement. And in Johannesburg, le botlolo. They call it le botlolo because it comes in this bottle. And then we go to where? Eastern Cape, Western Cape, where my closer friends are. But liyeza kaloku, liyeza. But anyway, to get to the gist of the story, Xiangzhiling, it's made out of 3 elements. Those are Ganoderma coffee. Ganoderma, it's a mushroom. From the history point of it, it is said that it was used by royalty, so you and I had no access to it. But through Esylife, we have it in Lebotolo. So it's made out of 3 elements. It's called Ganoderma. It's a mushroom. Others call it reishi. Others call it lindsay. It depends which country you're coming from in the Asian hemisphere. Then there's alkaline water. Alkaline water, as we all know, those of us remember when we were doing science, they will tell us about the pH scale. There's a less than 7 pH scale, then it's acidic, more than 7, then it's alkaline. So it is made out of alkaline. It's also good for the system. It detoxes the system. It oxygenates the blood. Then we have Linden Honey. My grandmother, when I had flu, like she would give me honey. Why? Honey is an antioxidant. So it's Ganoderma, it's Linden Honey, it's alkaline water, all in this libotlolo ipodlela for you to use. Now, what I like about our Xiangzhiling is that it's a very powerful antioxidant. It's a very powerful multivitamin. Let's take, for instance, flu season. Flu season, we need to supplement with vitamin C, right? Now, our Xiangzhiling, it's 7 times more strength of vitamin C in it. So you can imagine how it supplements your body. 7 times more. 7 times more. Then we have magnesium. It is said that a lot of people with cancer, they need to use magnesium or have supplements that has a lot of magnesium, or eat broccolis and what's that other white stuff? Cauliflower, yes, because it's got magnesium. So the magnesium counteracts the cancer cells in our body. Then we have the antioxidant. In this instant, we are using the black currant. Antioxidant, you know, they repel all the bacteria in the body. We have omega-3. Omega-3, they will tell you, doctors and nurses, that it's good for your joints. It oils all your ligaments. All your ligaments. So in our Xiangzhiling, it's 8 times more strength of omega-3. So you can imagine if you give it to your gogo, what it will do for her. We have calcium. All of us, we need calcium. We need calcium for our bones. We need calcium for our teeth. We need calcium in our body. And the pregnant women also, they need a lot of calcium so that the baby can develop and be strong. So with our Xiangzhiling, it's 8 times more strength. 6 times more strength of calcium. Then we have protein. People with cholesterol, they're not supposed to eat anything that has fatty substances. So with our Xiangzhiling, we're using certain type of beans so that you can be able to get your protein in the body, because it gives you energy. That's another thing that gives us energy. Sometimes when I'm hungry, there's a certain kind of bar that I like that has nuts on it, and after I eat it, I get a lot of energy. I can survive through the day. So that's what, in a nutshell, our Xiangzhiling is all about. It's not a medicine. So we've had a lot of testimonies, people who have used our Xiangzhiling with different ailments. What it does, it restores the body back to its original position, or its original state rather. So we had cancer patient. We are bold to talk about it because people have tried it. Others, even the doctors, have confirmed that the cells are diminishing or are reversing. Cancer is not growing in the body. We have ulcers because of alkaline. Remember, we spoke about alkaline and the calcium also inside there. It also helps with the acidity. And we had people with stroke, with epilepsy, people with fibroids. One lady had fibroids the size of a grape bunch or grape bushel. And when she used our Xiangzhiling, when she went back to the doctor, they were amazed at the impact of this, whatever that she was using, because they had to ask her, what are you using? Because your fibroids are diminishing. So it's all in this bottle. All in this bottle. And in fertility, we have tons and tons and tons of women who could not bear children. A lot of other, negative impacts to our bodies. It's stress, it's the food that we eat, and so it doesn't make us fertile enough to be able to carry the baby. So as soon as you supplement, remember I said it's a supplement, as soon as you supplement your body, then it builds your body's strength and you're able to carry the baby. So it's not that much of a magic, it's just in the food that we eat. So with our multivitamin called Xiangzhiling, we supplement our body, and then we have our body built and we are able to carry the baby. Not only carry the baby, and also for the men who are impotent, who cannot have the sperm count is low, it helps. So it works both. So it can be used by children, especially from the age of 2 going up. People with foreign subjects are not allowed to use this product because it's very strong. It means anything that is foreign, it doesn't like it very, very much. So it chases it away. People with migraine, people with heart problems, people with bones, sugar, diabetes, and HIV, we regulate. We do not cure, we regulate with this product. It balances the immune system. So we've had other people who go to the doctors, and when they come back and they say it's undetectable. Undetectable doesn't mean it's not there. It's just that your body is nourished enough for you to be able to live a healthy life. So that is in a nutshell with our Xiangzhiling. We are going to go to our Ganoderma Coffee. Ganoderma Coffee, remember we spoke about Ganoderma when we spoke about Xiangzhiling. So it is also made out of Ganoderma. Our Ganoderma is also made out of our Ganoderma, the ancient herb that I spoke about that was used by royalty. This, if you can have a look, this is the Ganoderma. Just go and Google Ganoderma, Ganoderma. Ganoderma. Go and Google Ganoderma and the benefits of Ganoderma. There's loads and loads and loads and loads of them. So in this instance, with our Ganoderma coffee, it's good for the brain power. You are studying, you're working hard, you are a business person, you are always busy. This is good for you. It will help you a lot. It also good for the blood circulation. It's an antiviral. It detoxifies. Most of our product, they detoxify because a lot of food that we eat is not good for our colon, and it causes us a lot of heat in our stomach. So if we detox and we get rid of all those toxins, our body is inclined to get healed very, very quickly. And then it also relieves tension. We spoke about the people who are studying, who are business people like myself, and students and people, lawyers, to name about the few. So this is our Ganoderma. As we go forward or go further and talking more about our product, we have what we call, I love this one, Hazelnut Coffee. It smells divine. It smells divine. Not only does it smell divine, it manages diabetes. It also combats obesity. Obesity is those people who are like, they are well fed. They're not fat, but they are well fed, respectfully so. So it combats obesity. It strengthens the muscles. Xiangzhiling strengthens the muscles. Also, our hazelnut strengthens the muscles. It strengthens the bones. It helps with the digestion. We spoke about the heat in the stomach. It's low in caffeine. It's good for the heart. And also what I like about it, people with cholesterol are not supposed to drink coffee because of the fatty substance in it. But with our hazelnut, it's got a 0 trans fat, so it is safe for them to use it. Our hazelnut. And people who exercise, because it builds the muscles, those who go to the gym and those who want to build their muscle, you build their muscle. So this is a coffee for you. You'll enjoy the aroma. It smells divine, and also good for the skin. What do you think? Look at my skin. Do I look nice? I look nice. Anyway, it prevents also cancer. Then we have our Moringa. A lot of South Africans, or a lot of people, we know about a Moringa. But our Moringa, it is from India. What does Moringa does? It relieves the symptoms of arthritis. The grannies and the people, there are people who used to, like my aunt, she used to do a lot of washings, and whether it's cold or it's hot, she will put her hands inside the cold water. So when they grow old, then they start to have those things that get stuck here, and then in English they call it arthritis. And it also prevents diseases. It's good, ladies, for your ovaries. It's good for the areas. It cleans your ovaries. You don't have to use other products. You just consume something inside, it takes it out, and then you are well. It's also good for the lungs. Click, click, lungs, you know what I'm talking about? It's good for the lungs, for people with bronchitis, people with asthma. It's good for you as well. It's good also for the heart. It's good for the cholesterol. It builds up arteries, your bloodstream arteries. It makes it strong. It does, they don't become weak. It cures migraine. There are people out there who are suffering from migraine and many other things, and also good for ulcers and the liver. So what do? You put it inside your food, you cook with it, you put it inside your cereal, you're busy, you're on the go, you just get your yogurt, put some powder of moringa, you're good to go. You have all the nutrients and all the vitamins and the minerals that your body needs for your body to survive. But what also I like about our moringa, you can give it to your animals. So it's from the head of the house until the dog, the cats, the sheep, the goats, the cattle. Put it inside. When you are feeding them, just put inside their feed and then they eat. I've got one amazing testimony. One of my friends' chicken. One of my friends' chicken, her chicken was sick, and she gave it moringa. She put it inside of whatever that they give the chicken, and the chicken was well. And also the goat, it had pink eye. I never knew that goats can have pink eye. So it had pink eye, and then she put moringa inside the food of the goat, and the pink eye, voila, it's gone. So you can see we are so broad at Esylife. Not only do we help the people, we also help the surroundings, the sheep and the goats and the chicken, and to name about the few. So then we have what we call our plum juice. Our plum juice. I like talking about our plum juice. The reason being, it gives me energy. As you can see, I'm very much energetic. And it detoxes the body. It gets rid of the acidity and the toxins in the body. It enhances the bedroom life, both for the male and female. Not only is it good for enhancing the bedroom life, the benefits of the bedroom life is because it will get rid of all the toxins inside your body, and all the muscles in your body will start to function properly. And then you will have some woo-woo time. And also, if you have that babalaza, guy, go back to work on Monday. Don't stay at home and say, I'm not going to work because I had a lot of partying to do over the weekend. Take your plum juice with you and take your alkaline water. Put it inside, drink, and babalaza gone. And energy boom, and performance boom, 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 boom. And levels, you go up. And it's also good, it helps the dull skin, people with dull skin, because it detoxifies. It also cleans the epidemics of the skin, because sometimes it's not what is on the outside, is what it is in the inside. And it also good for your hair. Why do I say it's good for the hair? Remember, the food that we eat, they make us to grow faster than our age. And then it also affects other areas of our body. Now we start to get, like, imagine me, gray. No, well, this is not my hair. But anyway, then you get the gray hair and suddenly you look older than your age. But when you drink this product, they restore, you grow. Yes, we are all gonna grow, but you grow gradually, like the right pace. You don't go fast and furious, go on the fast lane. No, it's also good for the constipation, guys. You give it to your children. Make sure you don't give them around 3 o'clock, because then you'll have a problem. They would not want to sleep. But if you want them to sleep, just maybe try them around just before they go to school. Then they will always be alert and revived when they go to school. And those drivers, long distance drivers, this one is for you. Plum juice is for you for long distance, because why? It refreshes you. It refreshes you through the day. And also, businesswomen, businessmen, schoolgirls, ambitious, whatever, drink this. The energy, you go like, if you know what I mean, if you know what I mean. Now, a lot of people were like, but anyway, how long does it take for me to get better after I drink these supplements, because of the therapeutic benefits within the supplements? We don't know. We don't have the answers. Anyway, we are not doctors. We just supply you with vitamins that are good for your bodies. Your body. There are things that affect her. Like, for instance, we don't know how long your sickness has been there, and the intensity of the sickness within your body. We don't know, you know. And then your metabolism, whether it's slow, it's fast. Like myself, I know my metabolism is very, very slow. So there are no determining factors to say within a certain period of time you would have gotten better. But what we can tell you is that we can give you a time frame, which is a window frame within each stage of getting better, or each stage of restoration, because within 1 and 30 days, it's scanning your body. Between 1 and 30 weeks, it's detoxifying your body. Between 1 and 12 months, it regulates your body. Between 6 and 24 months, it's building your bodies. And then the 5th stage is the regeneration, that is between 1 and 3 years. You see? So because some of us, we have not been eating well for a long time. We like fast food, eh? So imagine if you are about, let's make an example, 37 years. And for the past 20 years, you have not been eating properly. Maybe you were still building up yourself so that you can have the lifestyle that you want. So you were studying a lot, but not eating enough. And then when you're hungry, you go to that drive-through and then you eat, fill up the stomach, but not the body. So every time you do that, your body deteriorates. You become deficient of other elements in the body, and that affects you. So how long? I will never know. I was not there. But anyway, Then people are like, okay, fine, I've used your product, I've used your Xiangzhiling, I've used all the products that you've mentioned, but why do I have certain feelings? Is this like side effects or anything like that? No, it's not side effect. It's what we call the healing crisis. You should be happy if you get a certain reaction. Remember, there was this oil that we used to drink, our mothers, especially Saturdays. They would give us a spoon of it and it's bitter, and then they will follow up with yogurt, and then there's black tea, and then there's soft porridge. Remember that one? After you drink it, suddenly you feel like you want to sleep. You're not feeling okay. Why? Because it starts to suck all the toxins, all the heat in your body, and then around, I think mine around 10 o'clock, 12 o'clock, I'm joking, then I will start to go to the loo and then get all the heat outside. But after that, I'm refreshed, I'm revived, because why? It has been doing a spring cleanings. The same applies to our products. It's what we call the healing crisis. The healing crisis, let's take for instance, you have a liver problem, and then I give you my Xiangzhiling or Ganoderma Coffee or any of my products, and suddenly you start to itch in your body and like, hey, Tambi, hey, you said these things are going to help me. So what's happening with my body? Give me back my money. The only thing I will tell you is that, oops, your liver was dysfunctional. So it's dealing with your liver. So now you're starting to feel a sensation. Your liver was not functioning okay. So there's indicators and there's causes. There's indicators, causes. Now the indicator is the itchiness. The cause is the liver. So after you drink Xiangzhiling, all along you were fine, but after you drink Xiangzhiling, then start to itch. Itch. Then the other people would like, I have been sleeping very well, but now why isn't that after drinking your Xiangzhiling, suddenly I'm not sleeping? I'm like, go. Your colon ain't good. Your colon was not okay. So there, remember I said there are causes and there are indicators. What else can we take? Nasal bleeding. It can be a sign of anemia. You were anemic. So you need more of our plum juice because it's very, very high in iron. Very high in iron. And one other thing that I forgot to mention is that our alkaline water, it has iron, magnesium, and calcium. So the preggies, I should suggest that you use our alkaline water and you use our plum juice. It will help you with those dizzy spell, it will help you with the dizzy spell, and it also like give you strength and energy. So you need our alkaline water and our plum juice. So if you have any questions, don't be afraid to ask. Don't be afraid to give us a dial. I'll give you 2 telephone numbers that you can call. It's 060 334 8374, 060 334 8374. And another dial if you are around Cape Town and Durban. Call this number 076 205 2654, 076 205 2654. That's it from our studio in Esylife. This is our slogan, Esylife makes life easy. Keep that in mind. See you later to talk more about the business, because now we are well energized, we are healthy, we need money. We can be healthy, but if you are broke, what's the point? So we need to talk more about money. If I'm lucky, I'll get my friend to come and let's talk about Machankura. See you guys.